welcome to S.N.N.
Today is
Wednesday, October 2nd, 2013.
It is a hawk day, which means star periods 2, 4, and 6.
The government may have shut down yesterday, but clearly our Skyhawks know how to turn up the heat.
Game update from yesterday.
We had a defining defense.
An opposing offense.
And it all adds up to what?
The Paper Cup win!
Woo! Woo! Good job to our stellar Skyhawks.
And Mr. Esser, too. Here's Mr. Williams. Ready to see some stars?
That's not kind of bad. Punch somebody. Good morning. Almost tripped on the paper cup.
I know.
Cow. That would have been bad. All right, let's we'll get moving here quickly.
I'd like to
We'll
thank
draw
the Academy.
3 names again. And those 3 people need to come down to the LMC. That one's upside down. Megan Bauer.
Woo!
And geez, people keep putting these on upside down. Jake Garrell. And Preston Doan. So those 3 people, please come down to the LMC. I was going to say gentlemen, but one's not a gentleman. So one's a lady. 1 lady and 2 gentlemen. Please come down to the LMC.
How about a little Where in the World Wednesday?
Okay, so what do you have in mind?
On this day in 1836, Charles Darwin returned to this country, after his 5-year voyage studying flora and fauna around the world.
Oh, I know.
Charles, we're asking then.
Fine. This is a picture of the largest world in that country. So where in the largest city in that country? I'm not sure you can fit a country in a country. So where in the world is it?
Call 78293 with your answer ready.
By the way, a special shout out to Mrs. Anderson's class who called in yesterday.
We were secretly hoping for a music class to phone in since it was all about Julie Andrews.
So a shout out to Abby Martin,
Courtney Wilds,
Christina Christ, and Katrina Christ, and Claire Lee for a special win.
If the phone goes to voicemail, it just means someone was ahead of you.
But feel free to leave a creative message after the tone.
S.N.N. Upside Time, we have a wall.
We hit a wall.
No, we have a wall where you can post information and you can even post information.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
Exactly. We will contact students who are interviewing and auditioning for Thursday.
Everyone will be moved to next week.
We will post that all on the wall.
It's in the hall.
By the door.
Near the floor.
Okay, stop. Okay. All the details will be there by the end of the day today about when your audition and interview will be.
The last cross-country meet for this year is Friday.
We run against Liberty.
Oh, this meet is dedicated to breast cancer awareness, and the course is pink.
Girls, remember to wear as much pink as you can.
From Mr. Houston to the staff, if you can help this Friday, that would be great.
Also, even if you are unable to stay the entire time, please encourage the cross-country girls as they run for the 2nd league championship in a row.
Phenomenal! We have to talk about it.
It's my least favorite topic on the news. We always sound like we're nagging them.
So let's keep it short.
Okay, lost and found.
You know what to do.
Math lab today in Mr. Strawn's room 201.
Show those math problems who's the boss and dominate your math equations.
Numerate and dominate right after school, room 201.
Our Where in the World Wednesday was London, England.
Congrats to Miss Hoffman's class from Miss Hoffman's class. Who guessed it?
Not so fast. Interesting coincidence. Did you know that on this day, in 1950, Charles M. Schulz's Peanuts comic strip was published for the first time?
Smashing!
Well, Charles Darwin's ship was called the HMS Beagle, and Snoopy was a beagle.
On that note, we should say our thought of the day and get going.
But don't you think it's interesting?
And back to Mr. Williams.
And back to
Mr. Williams.
Back to Mr. Williams. Yay.
Switch seats. All right. Didn't want to trip you there with the cord. That would have been bad. All right. Let's start with Megan Bauer. Which one's she going to choose? It's always the tough choice. Oh, she's going to go red from the top. It's kind of scary in here right now. It's not even Halloween. $1! Hey! And don't forget the fabulous red star that you get to keep. All right. Who do I have next? Jake. All right, Jake. Oh, Jake's going down to the bottom. Jake's going down to the bottom for a purple one And in it is, I think that says 20. Whoa, $20. $20. There is 20s in there. There's also 150 and 100 in there somewhere. There's 150 and there's a 100 in there. Yes, Miss Pappas. Wow, she's very excited. Miss Pappas, I think, is going to go sell some magazines. All right, Preston. Okay, red from the bottom, and it is a $1. Yay! Okay, we will have 3 more drawings tomorrow morning. Keep selling those magazines. All right. Sound effects around here. All right.
Today's thought from Snoopy: be yourself.
No one can say you're doing it wrong.
Remember to follow the Sky Code and be safe.
Be respectful.
And be responsible. This has been Alex.
And Charles. At this time, please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin.